slivered in a drink, and in the blink of an eye I can make a white girl look chink. Don't know what to think, cause last time I attempted this shit, the George ordered me to see a shrink. Started with the link, considered her to meet me at the local Odd Future Wolfgang skating rink. We was uniquely in sync, already fucking, and we only met last week. We were both young, not yet antique, so our mindset was working for my technique. Tell her that I love her, and by next week you can hear her shriek from the gashes in her cheeks. No, I'm not a freak, I am meekly a creep. The neighbors by the creek says my house stinks and it reeks of a she girl. Streaks of red, even though all pussy is pink.
Hey, Big Balls YouTube, it's Alex Rockshima, and yeah, I'm just doing another video, you already know. But this time, I'm gonna talk to you guys about who the fuck and what the fuck is Ballzy Mcgee, because a lot of you guys don't really know this, like how Ballzy Mcgee, you know, like came to be. So yeah, I'm doing this because a lot of people have been asking me about this. Like, I literally get messages and comments on like certain videos saying, "What the fuck? This is random as balls or whatever, random as fuck." And I'm trying to prove to you it's not really random. This is like something like a lot of things that influenced me randomly at like one point that came up with Ballzy Mcgee. So I'm gonna start off with the origin of it. Ballzy Mcgee was really some guy who like seriously like has Tourette's, because me and my brother used to watch Tourette's guy a lot, and yeah, we just kind of like to make fun of him, and like my brother like came up with like Balls McGee because we would have literally like referred everything to balls, like that's stupid as balls, that's like big balls if like if we don't care, or big dicks, which that's the one that really stuck with me. But you know, it's that kind of stuff. And yeah, like, so Ballzy Mcgee, the name to it came from my brother, and like seriously, like instead of like now he says like I'm fucking base as fuck. So like every time we ask him like what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing that? He would just say that. But at that time he used to say Ballzy Mcgee because obviously by that name you think that's like a total, like somebody who's like a total badass from Ballzy Mcgee. So yeah, that was actually how I did my first video on Ballzy Mcgee. Like if you guys ever saw it, it's actually in the Ballzy Mcgee playlist. It's the no, I don't think it's the first one, but still, it's actually it's the one I'm on with for two, the best fucking commentary in the fucking world. That was my first perception of Ballzy Mcgee. But I don't know, that didn't really stuck with me. I didn't think it was that funny. A lot of my friends did. But the one that really stuck was this, like, it's how the voice came along. This all goes to Sonny, because, like, Sonny told me, like, about this kid named Prune to Forain Forever, whatever. And this kid gets bullied a lot on YouTube because of his voice, because I'm not going to lie to this kid or, like, sugarcoat or anything, but he sounds like a total faggot. I'm subscribed to him, though, so, you know. Yeah, and this kid, yeah, so I just kind of stole that voice, and, like, Sonny, like, showed me how he talks and stuff, and he told me, do a video like that. Like, and pretend I'm getting bullied by somebody. And at that time, I would pretend like, I would have, like, made jokes about this one kid named Kevin, like Kevin Sanders, saying that he will rape me and jerk me off. That's where all that raping comes along with that bullying and that voice. So now you know, like, all about that. And oh, fuck, I honestly don't know what else to say. That's how honestly Ballzy Mcgee came up, and like, yeah, I just kind of stuck with it. If you actually see any of my videos, like, not the ones I've stolen from PlayStation Network, but the ones I actually made, obviously, you can tell. That's those. Ballzy Mcgee is the most viewed, and that's why I stuck with it, because it's, to me, it's pretty funny, because obviously there's like a lot of inside jokes, because it's a lot of personal stuff like that me and my friends will know about. You should know, or you should not know, but yeah, this is obviously mag and shit, and that guy's trying to be a total badass, what a faggot and stuff. So I'm gonna fuck him up, and I guess this is a good part to cut to a song. Now you guys can stop asking me who the fuck and what the fuck is Ballzy Mcgee. Okay, Ballzy Mcgee is just a fucking nerd kid who gets raped and jerked off every day. And yeah. Also, shout out to Sonny, because honestly, that voice thing was all brought up by him, which really sells Ballzy Mcgee. Well, see ya. Also, right before I go, please, somebody, make Coney famous. Because I just got finished watching that, like, 29-minute, like, movie they had. Make that bastard famous. I want him dead. See ya.
Questions that need addressing, like how we fresh in the adolescence and wrecking them. Hand them tracks, he destined to make a mess of them. Snapping necks and records in matter of seconds. Check him, son. Lost an erection and found it in an aggressive nun. Fucking chin checking punks till he's out of breath and done. No affection, he's doper than sex sessions, son. Chilling for a while on a pile of the rest of them. Let the crowd choose who can fucking last longer. It's the rap manga, rap